So recently on my second channel, I posted a video called Mother-in-Laws from Hell, all about toxic boy moms. And as I was filming that video, I was thinking, you know what? Somebody should do a reality show about toxic boy moms. Oh, TLC already did it. I mean, come on. After the success of MILF Manor, a dating show that contains both mothers and their sons in the same show, it only makes sense that they would take it one step further and make a show about moms who are actually in love with their sons. That's what we have here. It's called I'm in Love with a Mama's Boy. People share their experiences dealing with their partner's extremely involved mother to the point where it has begun to jeopardize their relationship. By the way, this has run for 4 seasons already, which is one thing I just love about TLC shows. Like, you'll just hear about one randomly. Like, have you ever seen My 1,000-Pound Pimple? You're like, what? What is that? Just about a guy, his pimple weighs 1,000 pounds, trying to find a doctor to pop it. Like, what? That's a real show? Yeah, dude, it's been running for 58 seasons. 58? How have I never heard of this? Who is watching that? I don't know, but, I mean, that guy's gotta get that thing popped quick. It's 1,000 pounds of pus in there. Can you imagine when it finally happens? And you're like, God, I better get started. I better start watching that show. I got a lot to catch up on. Anyways, I Love a Mama's Boy season 4 recently came out, and so I thought it would be fun to do a little recap of the first episode. I've already watched it, and I'll just run you through it, and we'll kind of determine whether or not this show is worth continuing to watch.
My name is Shahid, and this is my mom, aka my best friend.
All right, so here we have our first protagonist, Shahid and his mother. He's 24, she is 47. Right away, you gotta respect the matching fits. Coordinated, not entirely matching. We got a matching sweater with coordinated undergarments.
He has an older sister, younger brother, but regardless of age, he just has always been the baby of the family.
Okay, so he's got 2 siblings, right? And right away, it's pretty fucking clear who the favorite is.
So I do live in my mom's basement. Yeah.
Honestly, not a bad room. Look at this. You got a door leading directly in, got a bed and a couch, open face wardrobe.
My little brother stays in the utility closet. There's no windows or anything in there. It's just a bed and a dresser.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I think it's pretty clear who the favorite is. Look at this bleak ass fucking room. I mean, I guess like the size of the room is fine, but the no windows thing is a little depressing. Especially when the other brother gets the entire fucking first floor. This dude's shoved in a closet like he's Harry Potter. Little goon cave over here. No, honey, you take however much room you need, okay? You're my baby. Your brother can put his little fucking shit bed in the utility closet, little piece of shit. He doesn't need natural light. He's a little gargoyle. I hate him. I hate him.
I'm trying to go to the gym in the morning too. I'm trying to get big and swole.
You are getting big, I see you. Ooh, look at that. Mommy's big, strong boy.
Yeah. I think that conversation probably would have been fine if they weren't laying in the same bed. Something about that felt a little incesty. Incesty. Which seems to be a theme that TLC loves playing around with. Which is fucking weird, right? Who's my big, strong boy, huh? God, if you weren't my own son. Oh, the things I would do to you. Ew, ew.
The favorite is definitely not me, as it should be. As the firstborn, you would think that I would be the favorite. The only girl, I would be the favorite. No, it's Shahid.
She lives down in the crawl space underneath the house.
I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
I like her outfit, Mom. I'm happy that we were able to match.
Stop being weird, please, for like 1 second.
Shut the fuck up, closet boy. Get back in the closet, you little closet boy. What are you doing out of the closet? Hey, you get back down there. Why are you talking? You're a broom. Brooms can't talk, all right? They just sit in the closet. Mom and I will match if I want us to match, and you will not talk because you are a broom.
When it comes to relationships, it does get a little tricky there. My mom really doesn't think anybody is good enough for me, but we know we can't date each other.
I like how he's saying that like it's like not a rhetorical question. He's like genuinely wondering, right? Right? That would be frowned upon, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. No, it was a rhetorical question. I'm just saying it would not be cool for us to date. Right. Cool. Yeah. No, totally. Okay, so then we find out he's got a girlfriend going on 2 years. Here they are together. Wonderful. Here they are filming a TikTok together.
My name is Nyla. I'm 24 years old. I'm an entrepreneur. I model. I'm an aspiring actress. and I also am a teacher at a Montessori school. I'm really a jack of all trades.
So she apparently is beefing big time with the mom. The mom hates her. There's a clip of the mom saying she's got no morals.
Nyla has no values, no morals.
Such a severe thing to say about your child's chosen partner. Of 2 years. 2 years. She's got no morals, no values. Honestly, a pretty fire diss. It's like, yeah, her whole like fabric of life and choices are just non-existent. I'm not saying she's got bad values or bad morals. I'm saying she's got none of them. They don't even exist. She's just floating around. She stands for nothing. Never had a single thought, ever. She's a jack of all trades, for God's sakes. Did you not hear her before? Mom?
I'm really a jack of all trades.
Anyways, Shahid wants to move in with his girlfriend, but he's scared his mom would say no, or not give the go-ahead, I think is what he said. Which is a funny thing for a 22-year-old to say. Babe, I want to move in, but like, look at my mom. It's being a B-word. She won't let me move in with you. It's so annoying. God. She says she's gonna take my Switch too if I move in with you. Fuck, I cannot stand her. I need that Switch too though. So it's Thanksgiving and he's invited Nyla over to maybe make amends with the mom. That's the plot setup for this storyline here. But these aren't our only subjects. We've got protagonists number 2. We got Janelle, we got Josh, and then we got Josh's mom, Tina.
I'm Josh, and this right here is my beautiful wife, Janelle. Gorgeous wife, Janelle.
What the fuck was that vibe? That was a horrible vibe right there. Looking at that. Might have been just like awkward TV vibe, but also I kind of think maybe this man is a little bit scared of his wife or something. I don't know, his face right there is like, he's nervous. He's like, the fuck, did I just say something wrong? God damn it. Why didn't I go with gorgeous first? God. And by her face in this, she's like, you'll be sleeping on this couch for what you just said to me. Okay, so him and his wife, they have 4 kids, 2 dogs. They got a turtle, a couple cats, and they live with his mom as well.
Gorgeous.
Janelle should try using this because her hair's a mess.
We have always lived with Tina. So
Yeah, but she's grown to love it.
I think the silence says it all.
Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Gotta love a wife and a boy mom in the same house, living under the same roof. Recipe for success, certainly.
The most important person in my world is my mother.
I believe my relationship with Josh is so close because we have a lot of things in common.
He's like, what? What? Are you fucking mad again? What do I keep saying? I don't understand. Yeah, maybe saying your mom is the most important person in your life next to your wife might make her feel some type of way.
We're home. Hello.
Ah, what the fuck? There's 2 of them. Ah, they're multiplying. What's going on?
Where's my mom?
She's over there.
I gotta go give her a coffee.
What about my coffee?
Mom.
Oh, my babies. Thank you, God.
Hey, Mama. That's Jay, my brother. We're identical twins.
Oh, they're twins. They're twins. Duh, that makes a lot more sense. I thought for a second TLC might have, been playing with time travel or, split dimensions or something. I thought that there was multiple instances of that same man for a second. This makes way more sense. It's like, bro, you gotta be careful. Like, if you set something in motion, could affect your own existence in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful. Now it makes sense. They're just twins. They're living in the same time period. Totally.
Jay, Lisa, and their 3 adorable kids, which I love, have moved in and is creating even more chaos.
What the fuck? They all live together. Oh my god. So a fuck ton of people and children and pets and a mother-in-law all in one house in itself is fucking insane, but it's even more insane to be like, you know what else we need in here? A film crew. We need some sound guys up in this bitch. We need some assistant directors screaming at people, camera operators. That would be a fucking vibe, honestly. I feel like there's been a lot of tension in here. I feel like just getting some sound guys in here, standing around, would kind of just even things out. There's no sound guy energy in here, and it's fucked up, honestly. That's what's causing all this weird tension. We need cameras, we need booms, we need mics. We need a guy named Mike. He's the sound guy.
I didn't tell you to buy the house, Janelle.
So we bought a house about like 6 months ago that's actually just sitting there vacant right now. I think about all the time, if we moved and we were in Florida and it's just like me, Josh, and the kids and it's quiet. Yeah, I definitely think about that a lot.
Maybe a couple cameras, a couple sound guys. Apparently Janelle and her husband bought a house together in Florida and they want to make the move. They don't know how to tell his mom. And that brings us to the next contestants. Come on down. Man, you know if you get some stock footage of a pier and an LA highway with some royalty-free music behind it, you're about to watch some fire reality TV.
Tanning oil.
He's so oiled up after this.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
You have such a beautiful body. You're liking that. You're liking that, aren't you?
From the patterns emerging, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they are mother and son doing this little oil ritual here. Yep, they are.
I'm Austin.
I'm Charlene.
And we are mother and son.
And best friends.
And lovers, I wish. Right, son?
That feminine side that a male heterosexual does not. Am I lifting my leg?
My brother and my mom are definitely like best friends. Like they go out a lot together, they go on lunch, dinners, manicure, pedicure thing. I think, yeah, my mom calls Austin way too much.
My mom and my brother are definitely fucking. No, I'm kidding, he's gay, otherwise they probably would be.
Oh my God. Oh.
I know, it's tight.
That's what he said.
Oh my gosh. I love it. It's almost like having a daughter. And like women who have daughters relate.
You do say
to
that.
this.
You are the daughter I never had.
Yeah.
That's what she always would tell.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. And he is a reincarnated version of my first husband.
Sounds right.
Okay, so that is a little bit of a weird thing to say about your own son, that he's a reincarnated version of your husband. So you're like, surely she's talking about his father that passed, and she's like, you know, this is a way of saying basically like he lives on through you, right? He's part of you. I see him in you. So, you know, in a sense, you're kind of a reincarnated version of him, right? But no, she goes on to say that she got married, her husband passed, and then she remarried, had her son with that guy, and she said that he reminds her of the first husband. Luckily, the second husband and her are now divorced. Not luckily, I mean, divorce is awful, but I'm just saying that would be a kind of a crazy thing to say to your own husband. Like, our son really just reminds me of the guy that I wish I was still married to, you know? Anyways, that's probably one of those thoughts that you don't really say to anyone, even if you think it. You know, you gotta keep that one to yourself, I feel like. Definitely don't tell your son that, or the whole nation on television, I don't think. So anyways, he lives with his ex. There he is right there. They live in the same apartment, but they're broken up because his ex could not get along with his mom, and that's a deal breaker. And he says this guy is the love of his life. So he's living in the same apartment with the love of his life, and they're not together because the mom, who does not live in the apartment, doesn't really fuck with him. Just healthy dynamics all around, I think. That's what TLC is about, though, you know, healthy dynamics.
Getting along with my mom is a deal breaker. Like, if my mom doesn't like you, it's not gonna work.
I want us all to be together.
I want us to all be in love with each other. I want us to be in a throuple, honey. Okay, now finally, we have Matt and his mother.
Oh man, you're stressed, Matt. How about some sleepy time tea?
Here they are wearing shirts that say King and Queen, as you do with your own mother.
A lot of people think we're too close, but those people don't.
But those people don't want to fuck their own sons.
True love is.
So he goes on to say that he had a tough year, a tough couple years. I think he was engaged to a woman. She all of a sudden broke up with him, and his mom really helped him through that.
I'm the wind beneath your wing.
Oop. Something else beneath his wing right there. Sorry, I don't mean to sweat shame. It's just a little jarring sometimes when you see a really solid pit stain and you're like, whoa! It happens to the best of us. I get it. It's like a punch in the face sometimes, truly. Maybe that blue wasn't a good choice, I think. Anyway, so he said since the breakup, him and his mom have gotten really close. They walked their little Pomeranians together. They've been eating healthy. They've been jiggling together.
You ready?
Hit it. Oh my gosh. I told Matt he should just jiggle his weight off.
Oh, but wasn't really sure where that was going, honestly. I told Matt he should jiggle his weight off.
Whole lot of shaking going on, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God.
Well, we're gonna do this every morning for 10 minutes.
Okay, I've got 20 seconds left.
That went by quick.
That's what she said.
By the way, that's the second time in like 5 minutes that somebody made a "that's what he/she said" joke to their own mother. Which makes me think that it's the director inserting these little quips, these little sexual quips. Sicko. Like, you know, the director's just sitting there like, the jiggle machine is funny, but it's just not zesty enough. Come on, pump up the zest. Make a cum joke to your mom. Make a cum joke. Yeah, that's what she said about finishing, coming. Cum joke to your mom. Come on, that's funny. Moms thinking about their sons coming is funny. America will love that shit.
Hi, Dad. What's up?
Oh, this guy's got a... The dad's in the picture? By the way, this is the first time that I think one of the dads have been like an active part of the show. It's just funny that he kind of comes out of nowhere. Clearly like out of the loop on what's going on, you know? Hey, just in the shop. What are you guys doing? Fuck are these cameras? Fuck are these sound guys doing here? I like this vibe. Are you guys filming a show about being in love with each other or whatever? Cool, yeah, all good, yeah, I'll be... Carry on, I'm gonna go back to the shop.
Oh, she's flipping me off at restaurants and doing all these things. That's not much respect.
So over a year ago, we went to dinner in Beverly Hills. It was a rooftop restaurant. Someone called me. My mom was like, "Who's calling you?" And Chris made the comment like, "Mom, you're so nosy." And so that basically set her off. She ended up flicking him off at the table.
I don't know why, but somebody flipping somebody off at the same table is the funniest image to me. I'm assuming it was paired with some, you know, some words of some sort, but just thinking about it silently is so funny. Just, who's that? Why are you being so nosy? Nosy. You think I'm nosy?
You need to leave.
It's nice to kind of figure out if we want to like move on, you know, determine like us getting back together. My mom doesn't know that Chris and I are talking about getting back together. I don't think my mom's gonna be really thrilled by that news.
It's funny that for them, getting back together is just resuming the sex they were probably having in the apartment that they live in together. I mean, they're already living together. They've already kind of crossed that threshold, you know? Now it's just like, should we just kind of press play on fucking again? So, as you can see, we're kind of flipping back and forth between storylines here, keeping it interesting. Now we're back in Seekonk.
I know Nellie is, a little jealous tonight.
Yeah.
Friday's my day, my mom. So Friday night is our date night, and that's one of the best nights of the week. Dinner, drinks,
Dancing.
She likes to do that. Dancing, casino. I mean, it could be anything.
Casino. Man, Friday has to be the most insulting night to choose as the date night you have with your mom. First night of the weekend, you're gonna leave your wife with the 4 kids so you can go rip slots with your mom. Just hit the casino. Babe, listen, I know that you're tired from work and everything and you want to celebrate the weekend. I get it, but my mom and I are gonna go to the casino and lose my inheritance. Our kids most likely will not be going to college after tonight, but you should see Tina on the craps table. She's a hoot. So then we get a sort of a heart-wrenching story, actually, about how he almost lost her. She almost died in front of him because she had a heart attack in front of him. And she was in the ICU for like 2 months. She had a ventilator for like a week or something. And he was like right by her side, thought he was gonna lose her the whole time. So that's why he's so attached to her. So then you're like, oh, this show is about something real. You know, real feelings, real trauma.
Ready for takeoff. Oh.
The mask, I believe that they probably used it to torture people.
Oh. Now strap me up, Matt, so I don't open my mouth.
We just heard a mom tell her own son to strap me up. Ugh.
I will always be there for my mom just the way she's always been there for me.
And I love every minute of it.
I will always be there. You will be strapping me until the day I die. Ha ha ha! Where's the dad during all of this? Why isn't the dad helping? He's still in the shop? Hey, you guys finished with your fucking show up there? What's going on?
Just got to the train station. I'm here now.
All right.
Meanwhile, Shahid is going to pick up Nyla, his girlfriend, from the airport so she can join the family for Thanksgiving and hopefully him and his mom can make amends.
I think just depending on how Thanksgiving goes, it can really set the tone for how my family feels. Thanksgiving, this is Nyla's favorite holiday. I mean, this is a huge step.
Oh, there we go. Now we got matching undershirts.
I'm a little nervous to meet her because the rest of the family, my brother, my mom, and my grandmother, nobody really likes her.
Nyla has like 10 jobs. I'm pretty sure one of them is being a stripper. She claims she's just a bottle girl, you know, promoting in the club, but I think it's progressed.
Nah.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
All right, so the outfit I don't know. That's debatable. Is that Thanksgiving appropriate? I don't really know. He was worried about her outfit. He was like, oh, she's wearing something. That can be debated, but the bag is certainly not Thanksgiving appropriate. What the fuck is that bag? This looks like an abominable snowman went to Berghain in Berlin. Does it not? Oh wait, this dress is not appropriate enough? Cool, let me just grab another fit from this fucking holographic Yeti monster. That's a jack of all trades bag right there if I've ever seen one.
I like it, but my Nana's gonna be there, my mom's gonna be there.
Well, I mean, I tried to, you know,
I told you to put clothes on,
something,
Nyla.
wear a dress that wasn't too short.
What if out of that bag hopped a third Josh twin? I'm just saying, what if that happened?
She must not have no money. Simple math. If Shahid's spending all of this on her, maybe
she's investing back into her own businesses, dude? Ever heard of a jack of all trades entrepreneur? Anyways, we end the episode on a cliffhanger. She walks in the house. We don't get to see the reaction. I just really wanted to see the family's reaction to the bag. Mostly. Just, what the fuck is that bag? What is that? A prop for when you're rolling on Molly? Anyways, that's it. I don't think I will be continuing this show. I will say, though, that TLC does have a knack for making sexual family content. It does seem like that's their specialty, which is a little bizarre. Like, I think this is the theme of this show is a real thing, right? There's a lot of people that can't let go. They raise their children and they can't let go. But, like, they don't understand that, like, the primary job of parenthood is to, like, love your child and also make sure that they're independent and can make good enough choices so that they're gonna be fine when you're gone. And they do touch on those themes in this show. So along the way, you gotta, you know, suffer through a lot of charged up sexual moments between mother and son.
Ready for takeoff. Oh.
I don't know. In my opinion, the day when TLC stops making these shows couldn't come any sooner. And that's what she said. Right, Mom? Did you hear that?